Scrappy friends, and welcome back to my channel. So I have a layout here, Mr. Ding acting daft. We were in Glen Severn Gardens in North Wales on our way back from Cardiff after a weekend away last June, I think it was. Just choosing my papers here, so I've gone with that background from Pink Fresh, and then I'm going to cut out a section of these words also from Pink Fresh. It's Noted, I think it is. And I'm going to do it so you've got the always be yourself in the words that are between the photos as my panel. And just working out how long I need it to be. And using some of the scraps there from the other papers for my borders. Should be used to my tapping my fingers when I'm not sure what to do there. Yeah, so just going it to the kind of height of 1. I do add a bit more. There we go. Of the papers from Pink Fresh. This is the January kit, I think. January or February kit from Hip Kit. I changed my mind on the background there. Do love that green sheet. I think that was my favourite from this collection. I actually don't remember which one I end up with. Could be that one. Okay, so I'm using mermaid markers. These are Jane Davenport mermaid markers. And just mixing it with the metallic silver shimmery one to give a bit of colour, but I don't think I end up actually using them. Or do I? No, I don't. There you go. So I'm going to change that now. I'm going to get some art crayons. So rather than the Vicky Bouton ones, I do use the Faber-Castell ones, which I do love. These are Neocolour, I think they are. And I'm just going to lightly watercolour the words which are going to end up being my title, so that always be and then yourself, just to highlight them, and when it's all together on the layout with my words with the photos. There we go. So just a little bit of that art crayon, and then just put it all back together on the page. I forgot I ended up with white cardstock at the background on this. I really did think I used that green one that I love. Do end up with that on something else though. Okay, so now comes the embellishing. So trying to decide if I'm going to use one of these big words as well as the always be yourself. Don't think I do in the end. Do have a bit of a think about it. Commit now to that being the background, and that's what's happening. So let's get it all stuck down. Just use my T-square to make sure it's straight and flush to the edge of the page. I'm sorry this is on a wonk. I didn't realise I'd not got my camera straight. So yep, just backing it on that pink and red stripe. Nice and bright. Keep it bright. Stand out against the white background. Okay. This is just some kids fun foam from Hobbycraft. Self-adhesive stuff. Is cheap enough. And it's really good just for, instead of using loads and loads of different dimensionals or foam squares, foam tape, it's just a lot quicker to use self-adhesive fun foam. It's also good as well. I use it when I cut titles on my Scan and Cut, because I can cut. So if I'm doing like a chunky title or a chunky thing that I'm cutting on the Scan and Cut, that fun foam, I can also cut it on my Scan and Cut with the deep blade, or it does it just with the regular blade on the SDX for you. So yeah, just use it to back things, and as I said, it's good for cutting as well, to back something that's shaped. This was for Lottie Loves Paper Cybercrop a few weeks ago, I think, and this particular prompt was stars. So just going through my star ephemera now to see what I can find. I do come back, I promise. There we go. So pulling out all my star epoxy enamel dots in the right colours. So I've got some Chamel there and some Stampin' Up ones. These are like really old retired stuff. On the Pink Fresh, the mixed stars as well, I do like them. Oh, pops all them back. Thought I used them. Really love those bows. Don't end up using them. I will use them one day. They're Amy Tan from a couple of years ago. Hustle and Heart, I think it was. Just having a look now for some more ephemera. And go through. This is my wooden embellishment pots here. Having a good look for some things I can use to embellish the page. Okay. Go through this is my tags pot of ephemera. I don't know if you've seen before, my ephemera is split into categories and sits in these containers. They're from Hobbycraft. They're really great. There's the right size. There's two sizes. The 4x6 and 5x7 ones. These are the 4x6 ones. Okay. So popping that tag there. Yeah, I just go with this for loads and loads of different tags, and then I do finish up with some stars. There we go. Yeah, if you suck everything down and things aren't tucked in, just cut it off and tuck it in where it fits, and then you've got another bit that'll fit somewhere else that you can use. I do this quite a lot with, especially with tags and large groups of flowers on ephemera, where I cut them in half, so that I'm using one half in one place and one half in another. Photos. Mr. Ding asked me to do the quick burst on the camera and take a picture of him jumping in the air. This is Genuinely Happy to Be Here. So this is something that started in Loch Ness last year. One morning, I took him to Loch Ness for his 49th birthday, May last year. Somewhere he's always wanted to go, and I hadn't been either. And one morning we're having breakfast, and I'm taking a picture of him with the lock behind him from the hotel dining room. And I say to him, smile, and he doesn't really smile properly because he's in the middle of a piece of toast and doesn't want to smile. And then I say, look, happy to be here. So he does this really stupid smile, and then I took a picture, and then I said to him, no, look, genuinely happy to be here. And he did this big like yay thing where he's putting his arms up in the air. So it's become a thing whenever we go anywhere now. It's look, genuinely happy to be here. And he does photo same pose for me, and we've even got my brother and my sister-in-law doing it when we go away with them as well. They do it too. But with this one, he was like, I said, look, genuinely happy to be here, and it's chucking it down with rain. We got caught in the rain on this walk, and so he decided he was going to do this big jump with the genuinely happy to be here. So that's what this is. Just catching the jump, and he's mid-air there with their. I've ended up putting the yay from that word sticker sheet under him, the puffy yay, because he's genuinely happy to be here. And now the Bella Boulevard puffy stars. I love these. I've got some hearts from this kind of same, which were white, which colour really well. But these stars are great. I've got them in a couple of colours. I wish I had more, because I really like them. Really nice puffy stars, and really, various sizes. And okay, so this is going through my tray now that I have on me Kallax next to our scrap, which has got all my part used and some new sticker sheets from different collections in, and then my chipboard sheets, and then it's got my puffy stickers, my enamel stickers, and my foam words in there. Just going through this, just some words to finish off the embellishing. and just moving stars about. As Shamel always says, don't be afraid to move stuff. If you're putting something down, it doesn't fit, move something else until it does fit, until it looks right. And that, I believe, is it. I do my journaling off camera, but thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and stay safe, everybody. Bye.